G'day everyone, it's Andy from Andy's Fishing and Wild Cook here. Today we are going up a creek, over a ridge to another creek. There's a Aboriginal midden that I found with Noah one time, and I'm going to try and get there. There's a couple of water holes I think on the way, and guess who's coming?
Hi!
This is Nerida, my girlfriend. From a few episodes ago, you saw her there. You'll probably see her in a few more episodes.
Hope so.
She likes to hike.
Love hiking.
So yeah, it's going to be an adventure. I'm going to try and catch an eel, maybe a fish on the other side. The map I'll show you up here. I just literally looked at a map, thought okay, I can do that. It's about 13 kilometres return.
13 k's return.
So it's going to take all day. We're going to drink out of the stream and find whatever food we can. I saw you looking at the water there.
There's some fish here.
Yeah. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, show me where the lizard is that I just stepped straight over.
You step straight over.
You want to touch his tail? Just touch his tail.
Really?
Yeah. Give a little pull. Pull it. Come on, just pull it.
No.
Pull it. There you go. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
He's afraid. Watch out, here he goes. No.
He's not afraid or anything. There he goes.
There he goes.
He is alive. There he is. Oh, he's gone. With this whole coronavirus thing going on, most places are in complete lockdown. We're in North Queensland and we're still allowed to go fishing, exercising and food shopping. So I'm going to try and make a bunch of videos this week or you know, next week if we still can, and try and keep the videos coming. I've had a few fans already tell me that that's their one exciting thing they get to do is watch my videos because they can't go out of the house. Here goes the camera. Hello camera, please focus. It's shit itself. It is really gone.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, it's all out of focus. Oh, bye bye camera.
Turn it off and on again?
I will be. Bye bye camera. Oh, I've heard that Victoria, New South Wales, the whole of New Zealand, it's actually illegal to go fishing, so make sure you check your regulations before you go and do anything. Another really good bit of advice is that the less people you come in contact with, the better. Ideally, you only become in contact with the people in your household, and if you go shopping once every 2 weeks or something like that, because a lot of people will have the virus and they won't have symptoms for up to 2, even 3 weeks time. So everyone that's not coughing out there could be a potential carrier. So just limit your access to people, and if you still can, do this sort of thing here. We're not going to see another soul all day long.
Butterflies.
Look at that. There's got to be hundreds, if not thousands. Okay, see how it goes. Oh, there they go. There's hundreds of butterflies in this tree. Here's a close-up of those butterfly wings. They're two different shapes, so I'm guessing that's a front wing and a back wing. But I think most of the butterflies we saw just a second ago are this species here. That's cool. Looks like Nerida's got the right idea. I'm trying to keep my feet dry, and she's just going through the water. Almost stepped on this snake, and he's actually still coming towards me. No, please don't. Oh, he's checking me out. I don't know what he is. I'm going to have to move. Let's zoom right in there. Yeah, I don't know what he is. He's very skinny. I'm going to say it's probably a whip snake. I'll have to look him up. Kind of got a red underside. Doesn't seem to be scared of me. Anyway, we'll give this guy a little bit of a wide berth. Zoom right in there with his face. Oh, too far.
Check out this fungus here.
There we go. What have we got? Hang on, I'll just back away from the snake.
Okay.
So apparently these things are called aspleniums. What are they called? The bird's nest fern.
Crow's nest.
And then there's some couple of, where are they? Cool fungi up here. Some sort of type of mushroom, not sure what it is.
So the asplenium.
This little creek is no more than 15 kilometres from my house, and I've never explored it. It's quite interesting that a little creek like this has been undiscovered by me, despite, you know, me going everywhere all the time. So I find that really interesting. So for those of you that don't know, a midden is a place where Aboriginal people used to gather and eat food, and you can tell that they're middens because there's shell on the ground, sometimes a bit of bone, and that's what we're hoping to find is one of these middens. Noah and I found it obviously many years ago, and I've tried to find it since, but I think this time I'm on the right track, so we'll see how we go. It should be very interesting. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, little maybe Azure kingfisher or buff-breasted paradise, I'm not too sure. There he is, little guy. They actually have a white tip on their beak. Oh, something's over the top, he's watching them. Here we have either an elkhorn or a staghorn. I'm not quite sure which is which. They look slightly different. But oh, there's another one. So we've got both here.
No, that's a different type of fern. It's a fern.
It's a fern, that one's a fern, okay.
Not an elk or a stag, but
Okay.
I'm not sure which one.
So we've got a fern up there. And then, oh, look at that, we've got another one even further up.
Wow.
Right up there. So far we've been on the creek on a very light incline, and these rocks here, they're rock pools, big, what do you call it, bedrock, indicates that we're getting steeper. So from now on we're going to do a bit of climbing and have some nice pools to look at. This should be really cool up here. This is the creek we've just come up. We're at a bit of a junction here. That's where it continues up further, and we're going to take this little side creek, and I think this one goes over a ridge and ends up where we want to be. So fingers crossed we're up the right creek this time. This little side creek has got smaller very, very quickly. I think we're still on the right path. But yeah, it's going to be challenging for the next probably 3 or 4 kilometres, because once these creeks get smaller you get all this sort of stuff like what's up ahead. Trees drop down blocking the path, and it makes walking just so much harder. One of the food sources that I find all the time in these little creeks are yabbies, and there's a rock here that looks pretty good, so let's see if there's one up. Oh, there he is. He just came out. I didn't even move the rock. He must have heard me speaking. Where is he? There he is. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's underneath. Got him. There we go. Nice little bit of protein that. We're going to have to catch a few of those, aren't we? We could share that one, but we might need a bit more.
Yum.
But yeah.
In red wine?
Yeah, did you bring red wine?
No.
Oh, no red wine. Oh, there's one. There's one. Come here, little guy. Oh, I've lost him. Too deep. Oh, there goes one. Come back. Got him. We get one each.
Yum.
This is a yabby. I don't know if I said that before. I thought they were the destructor, but they're not the destructor. They're a slightly different species. So, one each. So here we've got the wader wild palm. It's got hooks on it. You can see the hooks there. Right here, if you get hooked on that, you got to wait a while. It's got really spiky trunk as well. And then if we look up, there is a golden orb spider. I've filmed these before. They're a really cool critter. There you are. Ooh, right in there. Oops, scared me. See you, Mr. Orb. Where are we going?
Who knows?
Somewhere down here. We've just come over the top of the mountain. Ow, that got me. We've just come over the top of the mountain and we're heading down the other side. So this part of the trail, there's no creek to follow. It's just follow your compass basically. So we'll head this way.
Okay. Fungus, keep me amused. Where are you? It's so thick.
Hello.
The jungle is so thick you can hardly see Andy, and he's about 3 meters away.
Just heard something in the bushes and it's a goanna. Where is he? I'll see if I can zoom in on him. Right in there somewhere. There he is. Ah, he's gone. This may not look like much, but the open exposed gravel here and the slight incline downhill means we've found the creek on the other side. This here, this gravel and this kind of, it doesn't look open, but to me it's a bit open. That there is the creek, so we're on the other side now. We'll keep following it and there should be a nice big water hole not too far down the track. How does that feel?
We hope so.
We're going to hopefully have a little swim, maybe catch an eel.
And hopefully find our way home.
Yes, yes. We're not sure if we're going to get to the midden today, but we've got to get through this bit before it gets dark. Going through the last flat bit here with no creek, very bad in the dark. Anyway, push on. Here's a golden orb spider. That's guaranteed the female. I'll move up. Here is the male. Where is he? There he is. Little tiny guy right there. He's maybe 1/5 of her size. There we are. We've actually found the creek and I can smell a dead animal somewhere. Getting closer. Oh. So this is the proper creek and you can see the water's actually flowing very nicely. Oh, shouldn't be too far before we find that water hole. It's going to be very well received, I think. This creek here has a lot of little waterfalls and it's opening up really nicely. There's quite a lot of water flow, and have a look down this way. It just gets nicer and nicer as we go down. It's just a great hike, beautiful country. I love it. This here could actually be one of the bigger water holes here. I don't think it's the one we're looking for. The one we're looking for is probably 20 meters wide. Oh, there was something in the water there. That could have been a turtle. Right down by those rocks. I didn't see what it was, but that was definitely some sort of critter. Oh, this is exciting. Check that out. It is deep and wide, and it looks like it's going to be flowing all year round. Now you'd think that last water hole and this here and what's behind me would be good enough for most people, but it's not the one I think I saw on the map, Google Earth. So we're pushing on a bit. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we're going to get home in the dark, but we're intrepid, aren't we? We're like
Definitely.
insane. So we're going to keep pushing on maybe another 15 minutes or so. And hopefully we'll find a big water hole. Otherwise, yeah, we'll swim in one of these. Okay, the water drops down here. There's a massive waterfall, and this is the first of the water holes. It's a bit hard to see. It's probably about 20, 25 metres wide. Probably, I don't know, 6, 8 metres deep it could be, who knows. And yeah, we'll get down there maybe. Although, I don't know, there's really no way to get down.
Oh, mate. 6 hours walking.
And we can't get down there. There's lantana all through here. And there's
We'll find a way, maybe over there.
oh maybe, there's a cliff over here. You can see the cliff down there. Actually maybe across here. And then down on the other side there. But I think we'll stop at this one, but we'll try and get down there. I've decided that we weren't going to try and get to the bottom of that big waterfall. I looked over the ledge and it was just too steep and dangerous this time of day. My legs are feeling a bit weak and Nerida just had a big slip in the water. How wet did you get here?
Right up to here.
On the front.
The whole body.
Yeah. I heard ah! And then you're swimming around in like foot deep water.
Face down.
So we're going to jump in this waterfall up here and hopefully cook up the yabbies and then yeah, head home in the dark. But a little swim right now, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to eat our yabbies. We got 4, that's 2 each. And they're going in the hot water. There we go. They'll take about 2 minutes. It's been well over 2 minutes. I'm going to pull them out. See what they look like. Have our lunch. Here's a little glamour shot of the yabbies. Let's eat them.
This one.
Anyway,
Now what?
the yummy parts of tail. Yeah. Very soft.
Nice.
Seafoody.
Definitely seafoody. So here we are, 6:30 at night, and there goes Andy with his torch through the creek. There's a little bit of moonlight.
Well, it's not easy trying to film and walk in the water with a torch.
No.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to watch more, I've got a really cool survival hike video, a 4-day hike up there, and I've got a really cool coastal forage video over here. I upload a new video every week, and I'd really like to thank all my Patreon supporters. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.